How's it going, guys? Back on the NASCAR Heat 2 career mode. We are continuing on in our first season, full season really. If you didn't see the last race, I think I uploaded it a couple days ago, so it's been a while. But yeah, go see it, go check it out. We have 4 races to the playoffs. We are going to Michigan for the next truck race. And yeah, so we're just kind of waiting for the playoffs to come around. And we're continuing to try to do the Xfinity Series hot seats. Try to get a good ride for the Xfinity Series. We're going to probably pick a 3 to a 4-star team, though, not a 5-star team, so we'll see what we do there. And we're just going to continue on. We have a couple of rivals, so I know 2. We have Todd Gilliland and Austin Cindric. Ben Rhodes is getting there. Chase Briscoe is getting there. So those 2 I also want to make a rival, just to have a couple of interesting moments out there on the track. And the standings, we are doing very well with 8 wins, 41 playoff points. Yeah, we're pretty much, we're set, so we're just moving along here. Let's go to Michigan. Let's see what we can do. Gonna start from the back, and hopefully we can win this thing. Green flag is about to be out. Green flag is out. Let's go through the gears here. Now, let's see how many laps we have. We have 13 laps to get up to the front. And gotta keep in mind, Cindric, Gilliland, Rhodes got run to him one more time, and Briscoe as well. We're gonna make both the BKM Brad Keselowski cars mad at us, so that would be interesting to get another cringy video from Brad Keselowski. Let's pull up the leaderboard here, and there we go. And let's see what kind of speed this car has. So right now down the straightaway feels pretty good, as we are 3 wide between Peck and the 28, as we want to be a little bit careful here. Don't want to make too much contact. And here we go. Nope. Alright, Greenfield moved up. I was going to go above him, but he moved up, so we're going to slide through here. Ross Chastain going to get past him as well. Now we're in a little bit of open, clean air, so we're going to be able to make up a lot of ground here, as the car definitely has a lot of speed. Jennifer Jo Cobb wisely pulls down and gets out of our way. We're going to pass her. Now we're going to go on a TJ Bell. Hopefully he doesn't come up, and he does not. This car is pretty bad fast, so we're just going to go to the high side here of Martin, sneak through there. Come down, get a little bit squirrely there. Let's get behind Joe Nemechek. We're just going to pass him. There's Gilliland. So, again, I want to see the real kind of rivalry around these, so I'm just going to get beside him here. And it looks like he's running us off the track a little bit. He's coming down. He's still coming down. Still coming down, and we make contact with our teammate. Can he save it? He does. That was close. But hey, he kept coming down. I mean, I'm not going to take blame for that. We're teammates. Don't think Joe Gibbs is going to be very... not Joe Gibbs. Kyle Busch is going to be very happy about that. Let's pass those guys. We just passed Quaffle there. We're going to get Ryan Truex, and let's see if we can get him. Kind of felt bad for Ryan Truex. I know a couple of years ago he was a hot property, and then he kind of just fell off. He's been kind of stuck around the Truck Series for a while. Don't really know what happened, but let's get Coughlin as well. Gonna go to the high side here and get him, as we don't enter the corner all that well. How to back out of the throttle. Gonna get back in the draft and probably get him down the straightaways. And then above, or in front of him, we have, I think that's Austin Cindric, and it is... We somehow saved that out, as I wasn't really looking with Snyder. That was my fault, because I wasn't even looking where I was going. I was looking in front of Cody Coughlin, and we almost wrecked. That was almost a disaster. Alright, we got to get going again, and hopefully pass these guys. Let's go up high, and there we go. Now we're focusing. But what I was saying is we have Austin Cindric in front of Cody Coughlin, and we have to make up some time there and see what we could do with him. Alright, there we go. How many laps we got? A little less than halfway. We're creeping on the outside of Cindric. Will he run into us? No, he does not. He just lets us go straight by. Alright, thank you, Cindric. Let's get Enfinger. Gonna go around Regan Smith as well. I see, is that yep, Ben Rhodes and Briscoe. So, hello, Ben Rhodes. I'm just gonna give you a little tap there, buddy. Oh, God. Okay, that should not spin him out. I did not mean to spin him out. Oh, how did he save that? And not lose any health? And he's still side by side. What the hell? That's amazing. Alright, well, now we're gonna pull away. Now let's get underneath Briscoe. Gonna give him a little tap here. Hopefully he doesn't spin out. Just gonna give him that tap. And that should be good enough. And Austin Wayne's self. We're gonna try to get below him here. Let's use this apron. Get on that quarter panel. And we should have the straightaway speed to pass him here. Which we waiting on it? Which we do. There we go. All right. So Christopher Bell, Matt Crafton, 7 laps to go. It did not take us too long to catch Bell and Crafton. It only took us about a lap and a half. We're going to storm around the outside, and we should be leading this race. And then we should go on and win this thing. This car is very, very, very fast. And this is where I wish difficulty would be a little bit harder. So, kind of unfortunate there, but 5 laps to go. Let's go get our 9th win of the season. We have cleared Crafton. Let's finish this thing off. Coming out of 4.5 second lead. Slow car up ahead, but we're going to win at Michigan. That is Domination Station. Felt like Martin Truex Jr. there because we had one hell of a car. So let's move on and let's see what the next race is. Yeah, before we do that, Christopher Bell, Crafton, Briscoe, that is your top 4 with, I think it was Austin Williams Self in 5th. So, yeah, the normal kind of contenders are on up front. I'm pretty sure Christopher Bell is going to be our main rival for the championship. If he gets the Homestead, can't assume he will, but if he gets the Homestead, I think he'll be our main rival, and then we'll see what we can do there. 1.5 million in the bank, with 46 playoff points. We are continuing to just dominate. Let's move on. Now, our next race is going to be a very interesting one. We're going to Bristol. So, I don't know how that's going to be, because I just don't know. We have Ben Rhodes as our new rival. Briscoe is mad, so I don't think we ran into him enough. But Ben Rhodes is our new rival, so now we have 3 rivals. And yeah, so like I said, Bristol, it should be interesting. I think I'm gonna change up the settings a little bit for this race. We're gonna put stage racing in this one. So just for Bristol, I'm just gonna think about it. You know, might as well just do some stage racing here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should I move it at 25% probably as well? Yeah, we'll do that too. So yeah, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. A 25% race at Bristol in the trucks. Let's save that. And yeah, so let's go. I don't know. This is going to be really interesting. We're going to start from the back. Night race at Bristol. I think this is the first time we're experiencing this in the career mode. So here we go. Green flag is out. We're going to have a lot of work to do. And how many laps do we have in stage 1 to do it? We have 13. So should be enough time to make up a couple spots. And let's see what the fuel game is. 33 laps estimated of fuel, so let's keep that in mind as well. So probably won't have to pit at the end of this stage. We will probably stay out, depending what tire wear is like as well. It's going to be a little bit difficult running on the bottom here at Bristol because we are so tight. So we're going to try running the bottom for now. But coming off these corners, we have to be very careful on the throttle as you see how tight we're getting off the corner already. Let's go into the leaderboard here, see who's around us. We're right behind Jennifer Jo Cobb, so let's try to get underneath her. And we do. There we go. Now, the bottom lane is continuing to work for now. Don't want to get around too much traffic, so we're just managing that throttle control and getting off the corner pretty nicely. Now, Snyder is in front of us. And again, just got to manage the throttle control because these cars are so tight. That is very, very close there. Don't want to spin out. I feel like I can spin out if I hit the side of someone's car a little bit too hard coming out of the corner. I feel like I'll be the one that spins out, so gotta be careful there. Let's get around Joe Nemechek. We're gonna go to the high side here. Maybe not, because Nemechek's actually making up ground on the bottom as they brake pretty heavily for turn 3, and I just ran straight into Joe Nemechek. I'm sorry, Joe. Very sorry. Alright, now let's try to get underneath Austin Hill, but we get way too tight again. And that's probably going to be the theme here. Might have to pit for tires if the car is just way too tight. Snyder's looking low. We block him. He makes a little bit of contact with us. And we're going to try using this high line now because we kind of got to save that right front tire. I feel like I'm abusing it. So let's check it real quick. 88%. Definitely abusing the right front tire. So got to be careful. 4.8 seconds to the leader. Keep that in mind as well. But we will have the cautions coming from the stages. So we should be pretty fine. Halfway through stage 1. Let's get underneath Cody Coughlin here. Clear. We passed him. We already have a lap car, I think. No, that's Tyler Young. He's on the lead lap. I was confused. I was like, there's no way we've already gone 8 laps and lapped someone. We're behind Martins and Regan Smith trying to get around these two guys. Going to go low in 3, pull a slide job move here. Just drifted up the track, park the car, get back down. We're going to have Austin Cindric, our rival, at a short track. That should be interesting. 5 laps to go in stage 1. Here we are behind Cindric. We're going to try to go high here. Let's see what he does. Is he going to put us on the wall? Yep, he is. Yep, he's already trying to put me on the wall. I just hit the brakes right there. So, note to self with rivals. Don't go above them because I think they're gonna put you in the wall. So, Gonna get around him, but since he tried putting us in the wall, it gives me the free license to put him in the wall as we make a little bit of contact there. And, well, never put him in the wall, but did get past him, and he shouldn't be able to make ground. Now we have another rival in Todd Gilliland right in front of us. Let's see if we could get around him as well. Trying to be very careful here. Let's get below him now. And we get around him as well. There's Austin Wayne Self. Gonna try to get around him. And that's gonna be tight. I'm sorry. I just put him in the wall. Here's Todd Gilliland. We're side by side with him. Not giving us a lot of room. He's kind of pinching us. Okay, he wants... Alright, you know what? You want to run into me? I'm running into you. You don't want to give me that much room? There you go. Alright. Pass him. And this is the last lap of the stage, so we're going to complete that with our two rivals right behind us. P9, we get a couple stage points. And I don't think we're going... Oh, okay, Gilliland. He gives us a little tap there. I appreciate that. I don't think we're going to pit. So, even though that right front tire is pretty 37 laps remaining. We can't make it if we pit now, so we're just not going to pit. Advance the green flag. We're going to be P9. We got Gilliland above us. We're going to have Briscoe behind us. Or not Briscoe, Austin Cindric behind us. And yeah, the normal contenders. Ben Rose looks like he's the leader, so green flag is back out, and Gilliland is already trying to get into my quarter panel. He tried turning me at the start. Cindric is now hitting me in the rear, and Cindric is giving us not a lot of room. Cindric still not giving us not a lot of room. We are racing with our rivals right now. We're getting put in the wall by Cindric. I am not budging. You are not going to put me in the wall, Austin Cindric. Nope. I'm staying right here, boy. I'm staying right here. He's continuing to try to put us in the wall. And he finally gets past us. Nah. It's fair game now, Cindric. It's fair game now. That's what you get, boy. That's what you get. That's the rival system. That's what I like. Alright, that was fun. Okay, well, now that that's out of the way, we had one rival try turning us on the restart, and then another rival put us in the wall for about 2 laps straight. So that was interesting. How much damage do we have? We actually have a lot of damage on the front end. We have 9% engine damage, so that actually is a big deal. Ooh, boy. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. 7 laps to go in stage 2. That's been eventful. Underneath JJ Yaley, but the car does have a lot of damage. I'm losing some straightaway speed. We're going to have to be very aggressive in these corners. Do a lot of slide jobs, a lot of dirt racing tactics, basically. Behind Briscoe, going to lose a little bit of ground here. Now we're going to try to get below him as we get way loose entering the corner. And let's see if we can pass him as well. He's still going to be there. We got him underneath Crafton. Going to give him a little bit of contact there. See if we can get around him. And not giving us a lot of room coming out of the corner, so we're going to pull the slide job here. Break it in the middle of the corner, just park it, and we're good. Alright, so, oh boy, tight. Just got to survive to the end of the stage here. We still have a good amount of speed, but definitely not the speed we had earlier because of that damage. So it looks like we're probably going to have to pit for 4 tires and repair the damage, which will probably leave us pretty far back in the pack. I don't know where it will be, but I feel like in the last stage we're going to have to do a lot of work the past couple cars. 3 laps to go, and right now we're just kind of maintaining behind John H. Nemechek. Crafton is looking low as we have completely killed the right front tire from our car. Along with the damage, we are struggling right now. Just need to finish out this stage. We're probably going to finish out in P7. We're going to have to fix this damage. I don't think there's any way we can win this race with this kind of damage. So we'll take 4 tires, repair the damage, and then wherever we restart, that we're going to have to make up a lot of ground. We've got to be very aggressive, and we're going to have to be very quick with it and see what we can do. I think we're going to have about, 17 laps in the last stage or whatever it is. So I don't know how many laps we'll have, but maybe we'll see. P7, 4 points. Let's move on. So everyone is pitting. We're going to pit as well. We're going to have 24 laps, around 20 laps to go. We need to fix the damage, so we're just going to accept that. I'm expecting to be pretty far back, and we did not lose as many spots as I thought we would. So we lost 12 spots from fixing that damage, and Austin Cindric is actually right next to us. That's interesting. Let's see what he does, and we're just going to pull away from him right away. All right, there we go. So let's see if we fix the damage. We did a little bit, and now we're going to have Cindric trying to get on our door, but we're just going to drive away from him as we have work to do. We fix the damage. We have 20 laps to go win this race. And yeah, so here we go. Leaderboard. Cindric, I see you back there. Cindric, you bum. Get away from me. Get away from me, Cindric. I see. Yeah, get loose. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, get away from me, boy. All right. Mills, let's go above you here. Briscoe, I see you. Can't really bother with you right now. We're just going to go underneath Mills. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. You're good. Cindric is still behind us, and he's still hitting us in the rear. So I got these, what are they called? The Brad Keselowski cars. They are all over the place trying to get me. And we're going to just escape. There we go. We just passed like 4 cars there. Good lord. All right. Greenfield is in 8th. I don't know how he's in 8th. Probably pit strategy. Nemechek is in 7th as well. That's Joe Nemechek, not John H. So, looks like strategy got these guys pretty far up, but we're going to pass these guys. Sorry, Joe. A little bit dirty there. All right, P7. What is the gap to the leader? 2.9. And we got to get going here. So, Crafton. We got to get John H. Nemechek as well. I think that's Grant Enfinger up there. And looks like, is that Cody Coughlin? I think it is. Cody Coughlin is running, I would guess, 3rd. So let's get underneath these guys. We're going to be 3 wide, so we're going to have to be very careful here. On the throttle, I can't do anything being on the bottom lane. Going to try driving in deep again. And a caution comes out. So that is going to help us, actually, because Christopher Bell and Ben Rhodes are pulling away. So we're not going to pit. Advance. Don't know what the caution was for, but now we're P6 and we're only just a little bit behind the leaders. This should be a good finish here. We have one of our rivals. We got Ben Rhodes up here. So that's going to be interesting as well. Green flag is back out. We got 13 laps to go and should be a good finish here. Let's see what we can do. We're going to be on the high side here, which is pretty good until I get really tight like that and I can't get back on the throttle. I'm going to try driving in deep here in 3 and 4. We're good. Gonna get underneath John H. Nemechek. This is gonna be tight. And we're gonna try to go through the middle again. We got room. They're leaving us the gap. It's not a big gap, but it's there. We can try to maintain 3 wide at Bristol right now in the trucks. I need to slide up in front of John H. Nemechek, and we do. So we make the pass on Nemechek while Enfinger is below us. I think I said Crafton earlier, so I apologize about that. But Enfinger is below us. Gonna get around him. Now we got to keep the momentum up, try to get around Cody Coughlin, and we do. Let's dive it down low, try to make up a lot of time on Ben Rhodes. And we do. There we go. All right, so I think we're coming to 10 laps to go. 10 to go. We got Christopher Bell in the lead and our rival Rhodes in 2nd. And I think we all have pretty equal cars. I'm driving very hard right now, and I can't really make up that much ground. I can make up a lot of ground entering the corner. But through the middle and coming off, it's pretty difficult. I think we could go high here. But Ben Rhodes is our rival, so we might have to be careful here. Don't want to have him put us in the wall. Nope, okay, that's not going to work. Looks like I screwed him over a little bit. Gonna try to just get around him. Let's see, he's guarding that bottom lane, so I can't really pull the slide job. He's like baiting me to go high. So I'm trying to get a good run coming out of these corners, and maybe I could go low. We got below him, but we can't maintain it. Oh, he's leaving the bottom open. This is where we could capitalize. As we make contact, as I try pulling off that slide job. Did not really work out. We're side by side with him. Going to try it again without hitting Christopher Bell, and we do. We've passed Ben Rhodes. Now we got to be careful with him being behind us. He might try to make contact with us. So got to keep that in mind as well. 6 laps to go as here he comes. But we're able to get a good run coming out of the corner. It's going to be between 3 cars here. Rhodes, Bell, and us. And we got to pull that same move on Christopher Bell if we can get below him. And we make a little bit of contact. We're going to be right behind him. Just going to say I'm here. This is probably going to be our championship rival. We're going to try pulling the move here in 3 and 4. And I didn't mean to hit him. Like, no. Save it. Nah, that's dirty. That's, nope. I have morality. I'm going to let him go by again. We're teammates. I can't race him like that. So we're going to let him go by again. I'd probably just put myself in a bad situation because Ben Rhodes is now right behind us. I want to do this the clean way. And I wanted to go low. That wasn't going to work out there. How many laps do we have to go? Oh, boy. All right. Okay, Ben Rhodes. You can get off me anytime you want, dude. Like, honestly. All right. Dive bomb. Nope. Not going to work there. Setting it up. He's getting us the high line. I'll take that. Okay. All right. Wait. Bell, you're like running the middle. Nope. Oh, Bell's getting loose. 2 laps to go. on the high side. Still got Rhodes lurking back there. Make more contact with Christopher Bell. He's not giving us that much room to get above him, so now I'm going to have to try to get below him. He's running like the middle lane. We're going to try to get below him. This is the white flag lap. We have to get around him. We rub him up. We pass him. Kind of dirty, but we're able to get him. Ben Rhodes is coming as well, but we're able to pull away there. Whoo! All right, last lap pass for the win. A little bit dirty, though. Couldn't find a way to make it clean. He kept running that middle lane, so I couldn't go above him, and I couldn't go below him without making contact. That was a little bit hard, but overall, we win the race, and that was actually a lot of fun. Oh, boy, yeah, the two stage winners in Rhodes and Bell, but we finish it off. That was a pretty stressful race, to say the least. I didn't know if we could win it, but we were able to there at the end, and we had a couple of interesting encounters along the way with a couple of our rivals. So that's going to be an interesting one. We win, I think that was our 10th win of the season in the Truck Series. So again, we are dominating our way through here, 51 playoff points. We win at the last Great Coliseum, so that is pretty cool. Let's move on. Ben Rhodes has a message for us. I'm expecting a rival thing here, so let's see.
Hey, I want to let you know, some of the guys don't like the way you're driving out there. If you don't calm down, you're going to start making some real enemies.
Again, still need to make it a little bit better. But 10 truck season wins from Ryan Truex. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan. Your brother is doing pretty well as well, so I wouldn't really be complaining. Our next race is going to be an Xfinity Series race on a Sunday, so it's going to be at Road America. Oh no, this is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about going to tracks I don't know, so I feel like we're gonna struggle here. But it should be an interesting race. We're gonna be in a pretty good car with RSS Racing in the 39 car. We're gonna race that later. But yeah, we're gonna be in a 5-star car for this race, so hopefully we'll do well. But I don't know, Road America, we'll see. I'll leave it at I guess I'll leave it at this for Road America, but I don't know. I feel like I want to... Actually, for Road America, I'm probably just going to go back to the 13% and no stage racing. But once I'll keep playing around with it. Maybe the race after that will go back to 25%. I think that race at Bristol with 25% and stage racing was actually pretty good. So again, I'll keep playing around with it. And yeah, so guys, if you like the video, make sure to like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.